Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to another blind let's play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We got mods in this thing. Here's Salt Pluto. It's been, let's see, maybe a month since I played and maybe 2 weeks since I've caught up on all the editing, which is still going online. The last one is tomorrow. So, episode 24. This is episode 25. I'm back. I'm going to be doing another round this weekend. I won't go that far ahead this time around. But here we have Salt Pluto. I remember that I left off where I wanted to do a round of ship conversations. I have my lightsaber to do. I have things to do, man. And I only have about an hour or two to play today. So, well, just over an hour. So we'll try to get one episode in, maybe two if I can come back at midnight. But this is what I want right here. Okay, not necessarily.
Don't you ever give it a rest?
Okay. Are you creeping on her? Dude, you want to maybe...
Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
It's even stranger with the mask on. Is he not looking away? Or is that just I used my imagination there. I think I used headcanon there. No, he really doesn't care. Oh.
You know the first tier of stars.
Hey, wow.
You're holding back
okay.
because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
And undressed.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Achani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy.
She's fighting our
Didn't
cargo
you,
hold.
sister?
No, okay,
Next time
sorry.
I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Achani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Whoa.
Shut up.
Oh. A strange exchange. Why are you undressed?
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the Force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength.
Oh my
when
gosh.
all it does is rot you from
I
within.
leave you all
You
alone
echo
for a
another's words.
few hours.
And as an echo, it lacks strength. Who is it who has taught you of the Sith?
I will not reveal my mistress, and I will not allow you to harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him. His wound lies deeper than any blade could reach. That is why I follow him and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death. Certainly you have read as much in my movements as I have in yours. There's no shame in your feelings, sister of the Achani.
Be silent. You know nothing of what you speak.
Why is she
You are
undressed?
alone
I
and
can't
wounded
get
in your
past
own
this.
way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat.
Distracting
from
as
the
hell.
past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm,
Not
then
because
believe
I'm...
this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell.
What?
When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, sister of the Achani. The exile. What does he look like?
Like a man, but it is more than that. And I do not have the words. He shows kindness, both small and great, to strangers. He does this without hesitation. He has accepted me,
Sometimes I
even though
hesitate.
he and my mistress are not allies. All I know is he makes me doubt the words of my mistress, one whom I have pledged to serve.
Such feelings are not unknown to me.
And
That's true.
I
That's
fear
a
such
nice
doubts.
parallel.
Could it be my mistress was wrong about him?
And I
That
was interested
perhaps
in
he
these
did
too
not
early.
seek to betray the order. That perhaps my
As, like,
mistress felt as I did.
Follow.
And when he left the order, she found that she doubted as well. There is a feeling that emanates from him, like a sound from far away.
Oh, they should
It
have
has
said far
traveled a
away.
vast
They
distance to
missed an
reach
opportunity
here.
there.
Like an echo. Your words are well chosen, sister of the Achani. I will not harm
And all
him.
your words are well chosen as well.
But
I
it is
do
not me
catch
you
the
should
repetition.
fear.
Yes, comments.
There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
I think I might have just taken so long to come back to this ship that everything is... Oh my gosh, man. I didn't undress her
you were arguing about.
before
I
this.
caught him. He's mine. But it's obvious you two need some advice, so let me lay out the attack pattern for you. It's simple.
What did we
When you
do
want a
last
man,
for this to
you jab
happen?
him with a Bothan stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then, starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
That sounds more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me, I love my targets.
Something troubles you,
Oh
servant of
my,
Atris.
yeah,
Leave me be.
she lost her
I have
clothes. That's
seen
what troubles
you
her.
have seen, the slow seduction of the Sith. Perhaps we are more allies than you know. I fear the exile has let his feelings for the Miraluka affect his judgment, and it will doom him.
There is still hope.
I do not believe so, and neither do you. You have seen his stance, his
don't tell her what she
movements.
can and cannot
They
believe.
mirror hers, not yours. But do not mistake my intent. We are together in this, and if we stand together, we may yet prevent a greater tragedy.
I do not believe you, and I do not trust you.
What you think is of no concern. What the exile thinks is what should concern us.
Someone want to check on the handmaiden's clothing? See if it's out of the dryer yet. Okay, let's go here first. Hey, is this? What's this? Hidden compartment. The hell? Da fuck. Okay, I'll take it. Sorry, but you shouldn't have been hiding this on me. I know.
My life for yours.
It's not part of the ships. Whoa, slow down.
I felt you, heard you through the
Excuse me?
force.
What
it
is
was
it with
like
me
a
tonight?
sound at the edge of hearing,
It's the nude handmaiden. That's what.
and when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the force,
Served. Past tense,
but
by
was
the way.
unaware of its nature,
Go on.
of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know. And that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter. I will answer. It is not a subject which I have spoken
Influence.
of
Success there.
since its destruction.
Mm-hmm.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible,
I think I already
and
asked
it
her
touches
some
more
things, but
lives
it's been
than
a long
any
time.
machine can
So
hope
sorry
to
if I'm
slay.
repeating.
For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies,
Yeah, I think I've heard.
sacrificing itself
Pretty sure.
to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
My people.
Heal up plants, Titan, nothing about it. Okay. Why did you master destroy guitar? I've had all these. Okay, so it's like now slowly coming back. Forget I had some
I will
other
answer.
questions. Let's see. Was your master the one sent to
I'm
Harry?
not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them.
But they're all Jedi.
All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Okay.
I will answer.
What else you got? How do you see through the
If you
Force?
wish to know,
Okay.
perhaps it is
Influence.
possible to show another what my people see,
Ooh, okay.
what I see. First, you must close your eyes.
Okay.
The surface of the
Ooh,
ship, it
okay.
says,
Wait.
will only be a
did I already
distraction.
see this?
Now, in your mind, reach out. Listen for my breathing. Do not focus on the sound, but the life behind it. Imagine its energy,
have heard
its texture,
Pretty sure.
in tandem with the breathing.
I'm so sorry.
And then in your mind,
Uh-huh.
step back from the image
Uh-huh.
and see what remains. There.
I
It's not
saw
as
black.
difficult as I thought.
I saw
You learn
a black
quickly.
screen. Oh, I got an achievement, though. Your eyes can deceive you. I can swear I've heard that. Maybe it's just a force. You have gained both bonus focus points. I could swear I've gone through this. I'm getting crazy deja vu right now. Allows you to perceive the alignment of others and see through some obstacles to threats beyond. Okay.
It will take effort to maintain such sight. But you now have
Sight
that power.
beyond sight.
And with it, you can use it to see life around you in a different way.
Did your master take out Thundera?
As I used to see it.
Forget it. I
I will
have other questions. Let's go to... I think we're good. Sent you is either behind... Well, this sound like they were going to get me
My
to the
master
same
did
answer.
not call. There are many
Speak
factions
of factions
where
of the
they
Sith.
I will-
Questions just to
but there
validate.
are others who
Responsible destructions. Okay.
there are
What do you
many
mean?
where they believe.
It's okay, blah, blah. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Well, thank you for the force points. I appreciate it. I noticed the thing up here, the XP thing there. Anyways, okay, so from here, let's just do a... My mouse feels extra sensitive today. I want to work on this.
Yes,
Hey, Bowder.
General?
I would like
Let me
to
see
say
what you
lightsaber,
have.
please.
That's everything. Now all
Yes.
you need is...
What kind of lightsaber do you want to create? I want to... Okay, so... Even though I'm not cut up on comments, it got me thinking. Some stuff got me thinking, and I was going down a track because of the plot. It's honestly, it was plot driven because they were asking me to describe the lightsaber. I described it. I went with double because Chris from the first coder, I used 2 single-handed weapons, and I didn't want to repeat that. And then just using one, I'm like, if you're going to use one, just use 2. And so I was like, okay, what's different? Something like a staff, but it's blades. Okay, it's a double lightsaber. But I was also thinking earlier on, I was going to go consular, and then I was going to go to whatever the prestige class would have been. That would have been the warrior version of that prestige class. I only had it kind of explained to me in the comments, so I'm not sure what these are, but I think as I understood it, and I could be wrong, and so, but I need to kind of get it in the game. I need to get this through the game. But I think I would just assume the prestige class is another variant of warrior, rogue, mage, but at the prestige level. And then as I was playing, I just started to feel like, from an RP perspective, a story perspective, for Saul, there was something to him. Because again, these details came at the end of Act 1 and into Act 2, and still some dropped at the beginning of Act 2, which I believe we're very early in Act 2. But the idea of being this source, or this source of hope, and that he doesn't know it yet, but he's a beacon, and for me, like, that concept in my head, I was like, I want him to kind of emanate force points, because I want to just use force abilities, and I want to control the field without having to engage in melee, because he was a general, and as a general, I'm like, he's got his crew, like his squad, but he's also, it's not that it's giving orders, it's the inspiration of having a squad, and then having the squad be your soldiers, and then the idea that where was I going with this, with the general thing? There was the double, where was I going to go? The force points, controlling the field, doing like more things that either buff the allies, because I like the idea of this like inspiration thing, like kind of, so the morale and increase like the stats, and controlling the field. So for me to be able to do that like a lot consistently and kind of make it the focus of the character, I need to get whatever the prestige class is that gives me more of that. Like more of that. I need more points. I need more points. I need them to regenerate faster. I want to just keep on putting out things that just help make everyone better. You know what I mean? So that being said, I put feats in, and I know how the back end, I know that D20 system works well enough to know that if you're playing a mage character, you really can't afford to just put feats into things, because you're like, I might be fighting alone, and so I need to be better at swords. yes, that's reasonable. But when you know the D20 system, you know that this all breaks as soon as you get to character level 15 and higher. It just breaks. And I just trust me on this. Trust me on this. It's not going to matter. It's like things that become deadly are just deadly after 15. Otherwise, you just pick something and then hyper focus. Because I don't want to use the word hyperfocus because that means something completely different, especially in context of me. But although it's kind of all relevant. And to be honest, I get it because, getting any feat that mitigates the penalties is beneficial. Something that takes away a -2, that's like a 10% better chance to hit or something like that. If you're removing -4 or -6, like if you start getting 1, 2, 3 feats, it all makes a difference. That one is 5%, right? So I get it. But I know how this game engine works from a tabletop perspective after character level 15. And all of that stuff, it starts to become meaningless. Like, because you're going to have other abilities that superimpose those kinds of penalties and stuff like that. It starts to turn more about will save, reflex save, fortitude save. As soon as things hit you and they hit one of those 3 saves, that's where characters start getting mangled because it's no longer about hit points. It's no longer about like HP sponge scenarios. It's no longer about HP attrition. Like, it's just 2 numbers doing this until one of them like loses the numbers, and it's all RNG. It's all random number generator is what that means. And so it's fluctuating, but the point is it's going to deplete. And at that character level, things like this one has lightning powers and stuff like that, but in D&D, right, they get the fireball. These things scale so great that you're going to get 30, 40, 50 points of damage in one round because this thing will go off and hit multiple targets at the same time. And you start getting powers like that. We've already seen it with this character, and he's doing the middle tier powers. He hasn't even gotten to the 3rd tier powers. And so I derailed completely. I'm talking way too long about this. I was talking about character and why. It's all about the one-handed or double-bladed. And so it came down to plot. Is that the plot told me to describe the blade, and that it made that moment meaningful to some degree. It made it meaningful. And so I am going to go with double-bladed, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the feats yet. I guess it's a long way. And I got another achievement. How do I not feel like I've been getting achievements this game? An elegant weapon. And now I'm getting achievements. That was a really long way of saying that I don't know what to do with my feats, but I do feel like I've taken feats that are now redundant. Like, I've taken feats that I'm not really going to use in the game anymore, which is something. This is why you try to plan what character you want 10 levels from now, 15 levels from now, 20. If I knew this game would go to 30 levels, I should have been thinking about this as a 30 level character, but I was going 20 because 20 is like a max. For the system. You get a prestige class, it's generally still going to get you to 20. After 20 is called epic levels. It's a whole different thing, a whole different leveling mechanism. This game probably ignores all of that at that point, and it just scales things normally. It's going to break the game even more. That's what I mean about the system. It's just don't think too heavily about the mechanics in this game and what you think is better. Just trust me, I understand the system. It's not going to be a problem. What I mean by that is, like, I am not going to have a problem with this game regardless of what I choose. Trust me on this. Do you have any shields I could use? What do you mean? You're not going to give me shields. All right, let's go and try to make the workbench. Make the workbench. Make the light. I have 1 gem. I have a crystal. So I want to use to create. I need to sell a bunch of crap too. This is crazy. I'm overloaded, man. I want to make, not a vibro. Come on, you're gonna let me make. Oh, I can make the kyber darks. Okay, good. I can try that. Yeah, but meh. All right, where would you? Oh, never mind. Right here, lightsaber. What am I doing? Why do I see so many things? Oh, these are different. Okay. How do I make the base? I just want. We got the lens in here. We got the emitter. Is this cell? Oh, is the cell the actual? What the hell am I even looking at? Like, I just want to make the base of the sword. Do I already have a sword? And oh my god, I want to upgrade. Do I have the handle thingy? Do I have the handle thingy of my lightsaber? Okay. That's right. Okay, so now I have a double-bladed lightsaber. Oh, wow. There's more options. Okay. Okay. So we have a green crystal. Yeah. That's the story. We got a green crystal, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm getting my crystal back. All right. I'm going to have to... What are the... Okay. Oh, okay. Did the other game have 3 power crystals? Oh, they did, didn't they? I think they did. But then what the heck is this? I feel like I only had 3 slots in the first game. Anyways, we have a lens. Nothing. Now I can make these things, or I can try to go buy them, right? So we have fencing emitter, bonus, and then you're getting bonus defense even from a lightsaber. This is awesome. -2 deflection from the bolt, and +2. So wait, it's crappier, but what? What? But I get this right here. Damage bonus 1. Energy 1 extra damage for a negative. Well, less deflection. I mean that's not, but you know, might as well just go with this. Who cares about the extra 1? Most suitable pairing hand-to-hand attacks. Yeah. Improved deflection emitter. Alright, well, as long as I can move them out and stuff like that. And we have this Telgorn Jolt Cell Mark. Damage 1 to 3 electrical. This power cell modifies the energy output of lightsabers, allowing skilled users to better deliver powerful attacks. Modifications require a workbench with adequate tools. And now I wonder if, like, when I go to build something, it'll do a compare. I doubt it. This UI doesn't look like it's going to be very good for that. And we have a lens. Okay, well, I want to assemble. And then I want to go create lightsaber lens, I guess. We'll look at them at least, right? Might as well. If we can do it, let's do it. We got a deflection in there. I guess I want I want to not get hit. That is what Saul's main plan. It's not to hit with the sword. That's how I need to look at this. Yeah. I do want to throw this fucking thing. But even that, I know I don't have the actual the hit modifier isn't as good as it would be if I had better strength. I had feats for this. I had the class that would give me the base bonus to go up. I know the rules behind. I know I'm the wizard behind the curtain of this thing. If I have to go deep in, but I'm trying to think of it like story perspective. How can I turn this around so I can just pick how this makes sense from a story perspective? I'm like, stay in the back and defend. Just don't go down. So defend. I gotta bring up my AC or to increase the deflection. This one has an attack modifier though, so that's and what? Oh, sorry. That's yeah. Look at that. Get the bigger one, get the better ones. What else we have? We have bonus damage. We have, wow. Oh, an awareness 17. That's interesting. That you'll need an awareness. Why is this one treat injury then? Because it damages or to attack? Like how do they deem this? You know. Okay, so focusing crystal. Okay, suitable lenses. All right. Yeah, but look at this damage. Holy crap. That's extra. It does so much damage though. So like I could see like for sure like the warrior class plus the warrior prestige class plus the feats I did, and then 18 strength, 20 strength. Oh lordy, you could make like a killer, like you just a shredder, like a shredder in this game. Oh my god. -3 bolt deflection, energy 2, attack modifier +2. Well, can I see the other? Oh, I can see the ones I can't do. Oh, okay, it's because of my skill. All right. Bolt deflection +3. Well, I guess that's the one I ultimately want to go for, I suppose. This is a +2 modifier and a deflection +3. And what was all this stuff? Oh, supernova. This is just telling you the story. Okay, that's cool. And I guess that's the high level. Wait, how come this one's red 22 and this one is not a red 22? Oh, that's a typo or something. Oh, I have 22. I need 25. Got it. Man, the damage is good though, huh? So it goes back to that. Yeah, but if I'm throwing this thing, I don't think the throw is an auto hit. I'm gonna have to reread that stuff. If it's an auto hit, that changes everything because you use the force ability to do an auto hit with the lightsaber, and the auto hit is the damage of the lightsaber. That's crazy, and I'm gonna have to go all damage. He's a general, but I would like to. Yeah. And I hope I'm reading this right. Is that it's a penalty? That's what negative should mean in the game system. It's a penalty because then we have the bonuses up here. That's a bonus to bolt deflection. Blaster bolt deflection +3. Yeah, to counter the hit. All right. So it's either +2 against bolts or damn 1 to 12. That's crazy. Damage 1. Is that I don't get? It's 23. What am I missing here? It's a +1 modifier, -2, so it's crappier with the bolt deflection. Oh, no. And it's got a 1 damage? Doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. How's that better? It's not a 23. Sorry, it's a 9 and a 19. But I still, how does that make any sense? You look up here then. 17 for this, I don't get it. Or even this one, where you get bonuses. All right, you know what? For now, I'm going to do the Adigan lens. Done. And I hate that I have to do in and out. That's kind of annoying. And then we want to break down items. I had, don't you have like, where would they view breakdown items? Don't I have like broken crap that you just get rid of? Oh my God, I need to take an hour off. Oh, look at this. I did get a double. I need to take an hour off screen and just clear this crap. Don't I have like broken stuff? Am I crazy? Look at all this droid stuff. I mean, I don't need all this, but I love that I can carry it all. You got a ship, man. It's just the use your meta. You put it on the ship. They're thinking of the scrap. You're like freighting it around. You're like, there it is. You want to like, you want to sell it at the best port and stuff like that, you know? I hope I'm doing this right. I mean, I'm double clicking it and it feels like it's doing, it's like going away. It's going down. Component value 1 inventory. But then how come it tells me I have less in the inventory? Oh, of this. Total components. Oh, okay, there. Okay. Components go up. Okay, broken item. Gone. Okay, I don't want to look at anything else. It's too much right now. Okay, so we now have ourselves a lightsaber. Yes, we do. Yeah, yes, we do. Right there. Yes, we do. Okay. Hey, while I'm at this, because I know I've been, yeah, that's where I screwed up. He was going unarmed in some fights. How annoying. Because the game wants to put him in melee, so he'll start punching. Now, if I give him two guns, though, he's forced to fight with 2 guns, even when he's in melee. But I got the feat. I thought I got him the feat. I'm gonna get all the ranged people the feat that remove the penalty from fighting in melee with ranged. So I'm not giving him a melee weapon, although I'm sure he'll be great with a sword. But no, he's gonna fight with blasters. The best blaster I have, buddy. You're the champ. So 1 to 10, unstoppable. That looks deadly. Ooh, heavy. Wait, he's got a heavy mining laser. I thought I gave him a heavy mining laser. This is what? Disruptor. Okay, that's fine. You're fighting with guns. All right. Next, I have to level him. Yes. Are you gonna go? There we go. Bowdur. Yeah, but interesting. I mean, he's good fighting unarmed though, so let's just cancel. I guess I'm okay with him going unarmed. Sometimes I need him to go unarmed, don't I? I need to punch the stuff. The walls and stuff. Oh, this dude. Oh, jeez, I've done nothing. Oh, jeez, I don't even know what you are. Like, no, cancel. I need a level. I need to get context here. You're doing what now? Air attack. Wow. Good against droids. Okay. D8. What? +6 electrical. Maybe? That's another good one. Damn, man. He's gonna be a killer. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. You're using those guns. Also, I think we'll try to get that thing where it does a double. I guess I can do the armor now. I can only do this one anyways, so put it on him. And this I only have 2 choices, so let's go flamethrower. Sure. Yeah, and I don't know what else he's got. So let's wait till we level him. Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? What's your dad? Oh no, I want to do this. Oh god, and now I've lost the thing. I can't see your thing. Can I? Oh no, stop. I just want to look at your stats. I can't look at your stats, huh? Okay. Okay. Back to the handmaiden. Oh, she was wearing the Sith armor. What happened to the Sith armor? What happened? Why did you take this? Why? I got what? And if they wanted her to train her thing, at least when the scene changes, put the armor back on that you took off to make a scene of her fighting nude, like naked, well, in her underwear. Just. God. We're gonna get you some shield. No, you're not gonna get the good ones. You're gonna get the shitty ones, and then we'll talk, and you'll get the melee Mandalorian one. Wow, there's a lot of people to think about here. You got a pew pew, right? You got the oral blaster. What? How does this? This is a 47. Yeah, but it's got all these other things, right? Oh, it does dexterity damage. Oh, I gave it there to see if I could like weaken the bastards. Okay, well no, you're a pretty good shot too. So let's try to crank that up to get out of these blades. There we go. Heavy blaster. We got a bowcat. Yes, sure, why not? And for this one, let's go all the way down. Again, shock staff. Nice. But no. No. Carbine? Sure. We'll give her the big guns too. Although I need to look at the feats because I gotta check the pistols versus rifles. I don't know. I gotta just remind myself. What? Did you waste all your... We have a droid shock arm. So you need... Don't have one that's infinite. I thought I had... I know that shields are infinite. Wow, this is taking a long time. Welcome back, everybody. Whoa. Whoa. Some tough things in here, man. Okay. There's some stunners in here. Stunners are cool, but I got the field. I got. I'll take care of it. Just kill shit. This is what I need you to do. Kill it. I need you to kill it. This one's pretty good. Cold 40, and it has a chance to paralyze. Okay, that's fair. Because that's better than this one. 20 ion. But this would be good against droids, right? Something like that. Still, cool. All right. You there. How good do I feel about... Well, it's two-handed, right? No, but she might go... I don't know. I don't fucking trust anything. Handmaiden staff. Handmaiden staff. How did you get a handmaiden staff? I guess I gave it to her. But hold on. Let's look at the handmaiden staff. You cannot equip this item. You don't have the... What the hell did you just say? You have on her right now. You have... Oh, awkward. You have a Sith War Sword. Okay, that makes sense. But hold on. I want to see what this is. I guess. Just because. What happens if I do this? Okay. So forces her to fight with a... I wish I didn't do that. But for now, I'm going to do that. And then I'll think through what I would like... Yeah, boys. I would like to... what I would like to do is just get the same weapon and put it in the slot for everybody. Just double the weapon. I don't want you guys switching shit. Just put the weapon that I think you're going to be using. Keep using it. Don't switch it unless I tell you you're allowed to switch it. You follow me. I am your general. Okay.
Why are you here?
Well, what is your problem?
You've come to ask me questions, try to find out more of Atris or the Academy.
What is wrong with you?
I have nothing to say to you. I see where your loyalty lies. And if you stand with her, then you cannot stand with me. She is happening right now?
Oh,
she has faced battle and been found wanting.
Calm down. What is your problem? You were doing fine with me. What is your problem? Be an idiot.
Why is it you trust her and not I?
What are you talking about? I could swear I've told this.
I believe in what you seek, yet you listen to her counsel. She who would lead you to the Sith Lords themselves. She who would sacrifice you to darkness.
This is getting silly. I'm going to shut up. I feel like this is contradicting itself. It's disrupting me. do not. Okay. She can lead me to those who seek to destroy me. Then I can confront them and hopefully stop them. I mean, that's a decent answer. And when she leads me to those who hunt me, I shall butcher her and her masters. No, 5 looks decent. But I do like 1 because of that whole awakening moment. I feel like... this is a between 1 and 5, I guess. I mean, 4 is okay. Although, I don't really care about her attitude. So, because I believe she can be saved. But I do feel like, I mean, I like 1. I like the idea of 1. Maybe if it was later. If it was later in the story, then I would have been past that moment and where I think my head canon's starting to build. But I don't think I'm there yet with Saul. I think he would say he's thinking he doesn't know if he's being used now. She can say whatever she's saying, but she still said master every time she referred to the other dude, right? So, I mean, putting a lot of faith in someone who says that their master is out to kill you and they're here because they believe in something. What? So, Saul's working through these problems right now in his head. So he's going to say 5. She can lead me to those who seek to destroy me. Then I can confront them and hopefully stop them.
You answer her deception with deception of your own? This is the end between us. I will aid you against the enemies we face, but when it is settled, you shall not see me again.
Wow, that was really abrupt. I mean, I sort of give a shit, and that sort of made me not care. I wanted to care about that character. I did. I would have considered.
There is nothing for us to discuss.
Yeah, fuck you.
Leave
Leave the ship. Leave the ship. Get off my ship. Give me the option to kick her like a Sarah. Get off my ship. Don't want to be here. Leave. Like this makes no sense. Okay, I was trying to stay calm with this whole narrative thing, and I was starting to get on board. And I'm trying not to heavy criticize because, it's some good. These are still all good ideas. Let me preface with that. But what just happened is extremely disruptive. It's extremely broken. It feels broken to me because there is no reason for her to be on the ship at this point. In this, if you were to think about this as, think about it like, what am I even, like if this was, because it's not happening. Anything I could say here doesn't really make sense. You have to imagine being in this world where you're this character, you're Saul Pluto, and you just had a conversation with someone who is not, now you really can't trust this person. Like, it's bad enough you got to deal with this person you can't trust. Now you got this person you can't trust. You got someone who's still calling someone a master. None of these people should be near me right now. Saul Pluto, as a character, I shouldn't trust any of these people. I should get as far away from these people as possible. This should be you should be building these relationships at this point. You shouldn't be creating a scenario like this with this character at the beginning of Act 2, where you have no reason to give a crap about the character anymore. Why would I bring her around? I was working on something, and everything was leading towards that way. All the dialogue, all the discourse between the characters was building towards something that was what's it called? That was additive. It was additive. And now they've made all of that mean nothing. And maybe it's just right now. She doesn't, and now this is like you're gonna build a relationship up again. Here's the thing though, the way that happened, I don't care. I don't care anymore about the character, and I did. And that is poor pacing. I don't know how to explain. But I wish they didn't do that.
You are here. You felt it, did you not?
What I just felt right now, that I wasn't going to come back to the game to complain about things. Even though I want to see where this goes, I'm having trouble. Yes, it was sound like power. It was Visa's master. You can feel my presence in the Force. I assume. Allegedly. It was a sound like heart. Okay, hold on. Yes, it sound like yeah? It was a sound like a heart. Yeah, like a okay. I'm just deciding. I guess something because I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn.
I'm ready.
But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is
oh.
investigating the mysteries of the
Excited me.
galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulik Keldroma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force,
Okay.
as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Okay, no, that's... Okay. Jedi Watchman is also cool. I guess that's for skills. It's the roguey kind of just get skills. No, I want to be a Jedi. I'm going to embrace this calling. I don't care if people don't believe me and don't want to have anything to do with me and say to me. I don't
It is
care.
not some great test you require
I
to
have
be what you
Bao Dor
strive
and
to
I
be.
have Atten Rand.
It is only your
I
decision
have
to find
T3.
that path that matters. From here on, you guide
Oh,
your
another
destiny.
achievement.
But in
Achievement
order
day.
to take the next steps,
A
you
curtain
must face
set
your
of-
past and put it to rest.
Okay, so put it down. Put it down. You have become a prestige class and taken first steps with Liar Drive. Okay. Level up. Skills. Let me see something. Did I? No. Okay. It's still. Oh, sorry. It tells me what I have her over. Okay, so bing, bing, bing. Oh, we go. Okay, no, I was already getting one because what? Because I got a new skill point. Or something. Anyways, okay, so okay. Yes, I will carry that over. Thank you. Feats. Prestige sense. Light side enlightenment. Okay. Scroll all the way down. And I did not have dual strike. Okay. Well, you know what? That might be okay. What? Oh, right. Right. Jedi thing. Alkari. Toughness. That. Dueling. Yeah, I mean, hold on though. I'm trying to remind myself now of things here. Okay, this one I'm going to take for sure because in the T20 system there are major penalties off the top, and then as you take these, they start to reduce these and mitigate them until it's only a -2 on the main hand. Well, -2, -2, but then you get the other feats that make you good at lightsabers. You can mitigate all that to 0, and then you can eventually climb. So it takes a lot of feats, but even though I'm not good because of the -1 from strength, etc., my class isn't giving me the base attack bonus, but these are major penalties that you can definitely get rid of right off the top. So I think I need to get them no matter what. I mean, dueling, this is solid too. There you go. That's eventually going to get you to 0/0, and then this is going to get you to +2 as long as you're in there with other people. +4 if you're in there with other people, and then you get the drill. You go up to finesse. Now my dexterity is also a -1, so this doesn't work with me unless I bring up the dexterity, or I get like there's equipment you can crank up your dexterity with other things, right? So eventually you can kind of do some synergy there, but there should be a lightsaber. There's dueling. No, that's single weapon. It's got to be a lightsaber. Oh, right here. There we go. Lightsaber proficiency. That's got to give you, yeah, +1, and then what, +2? All right. That will mitigate it. This whole line plus this one gets me at least to 0/0. All right. You know what? That's okay. Let's go with that one. And then powers. We got inspire followers. Okay. We want this one. Hell yeah. Force wave. Let's go force wave. Okay, that thing. You have gained new powers. You must select. Oh shit, I have one more. Awkward. Did I get anything new? I didn't even check that. Force deflection. Probably not. Everything looks the same to me. It does. Okay. I did cross over some comments about when I was, having that fit, that moment in the bar or whatever, where I could have done things differently, and I could have probably just stormed the last room and gotten through and stuff like that. But then there was comments about how I could have done like some leveling differently. No. I don't believe in leveling for the circumstance you're in. I think there was the thing about like, why did I take haste when I could have taken something else at some point? Well, it's very easy because it increases my defense. That's why I was focusing on haste. It wasn't just to speed up, because you speed up. I would speed up. It doesn't mean I can now. Technically, in the system, it depends. It depends on in the system what you can do with that extra movement. I know this is a video game; it might have changed things, but it's this: you movement speed is double, so I get to just travel faster. So from a game perspective, I want the first one, right? But it also increases the defense by 2. You get the upgrade to that, and it increases the defense by another 2, which of course I need defense because I'm not playing a warrior character. I need to have ways of defending myself from getting hit because I'm going to be weaker. And so that is good. Also, the difference, if I'm not mistaken, is... okay, and then it's... No, okay, never mind. And then it's the +1 attack per round. Even if I'm terrible at it, getting that extra attack per round, and I'm doing a double-bladed weapon, it starts to add up because it becomes an action economy thing. And then you get the last one here. It gives you an extra attack per round. Action economy again. It's the more times you're rolling at something with RNG, random number generator. Even if you're crappy at it, you're increasing your odds of landing something per round, because it becomes a round per round action economy system. So that's how that... I'll start going into some of the mechanic stuff about the game as we go, because I know some people probably have never played the tabletop. They've never played D20, they've never played D&D, and so they play this game and they think that this is all from this game. No, it's pretty dead on to D20, to the mechanic system, to the engine, the open... It's even open, like it's free. You can download that and you can do whatever you want with the D20 system. There's a license for it. You just use it. And so, anyways, I studied the hell out of it for years because I was doing ghostwriting for systems and creating monsters and spells and powers and feats and characters, everything. So it's old knowledge, but I did it long enough where a lot of that stuff is just like it's deep in there. So like it comes back to me very quickly with what not to do, because it's not in the benefit of just the way the system's built and the way that things work and the way that challenges are designed. So there's reasons to my madness, even if they're not for right now, they're for later. I'm building towards... I mean, I think I'm a fourth of the way through the game. So I'm you guys, I got a comment that I think it's like it goes over 30 if you play right. You'll get to 35. I'm like, that is crazy. That's unreal. That's not D20 anymore, but because it passes the threshold, but it becomes something monstrous. But if I'm only at 15, I'm like halfway to where I could be, and I'm already having trouble picking things because I don't have a use for a lot of the things I'm picking here. Although I will be throwing a lightsaber. I'm talking a lot this episode. It's my return. You just gotta excuse it. I'm trying to go through a lot of stuff a lot of comments just like bacon, and I gotta the food's ready. I have too much caffeine today or some shit. It's almost the weekend. Okay, so I need another power. Night Valor. Let's talking about this thing with the whole member thing. Do I like that there might be other scenarios where I'm fighting alone in this game? No, not really. I will be honest. Again, another criticism. Not really. I'm kind of playing this game because I want it to have I want to have the traditional RPG experience where I'm playing with companions and you're right. So D20 is not a good system to use on solo play, and I'm building a character that's primarily for support. So we have Night Valor. Increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 3 points. That's massive, and so is this one by 5. That's just crazy. So I think Valor, I'm going to start working on that whole thing I was talking about, the RP side of things. I'm going to do that. Start working on he's like an inspirer. All right. Well, what am I going to do about... Here's the other thing, though. Call me crazy, though, but... Wait, how do I... Oh, I can't see it while I'm here. I've got to take them on the field to see what the reputation is like with me. But I could swear she was maxed out. Like her blue side was all the way at the top. Before this shit. I think that's my memory of it from the editing. That's my memory of it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she wasn't doing so well, or... But what's the point of kind of getting them to kind of go one way, and then something I can't control, like a new character gets added to the team, and they just wipes all that away? How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. Hey. If that's what happened, that doesn't make any sense.
Can I ask you something?
Yes. Hold on, let me see the options first. Just give me some grenades, thanks. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay,
your face. You have this glow.
Well, at least you can see
not a real glow, but it's like you're calm, at peace. But it's more than that.
You couldn't tell by this episode,
spice, have you?
If I'm any indication with what? What are you talking about? When one of the... Okay, don't go so hippie yet. I don't poison my body with spice. Can I get some grenades? They were so questionable. When one is in touch with the Force, others can feel it. That's a weird thing. Really? These are your two options, huh? I can either go pure hippie, or I can go pure anti-hippie. Pure anti... No. Do we want to have something in the middle here? Am I going to complain the whole episode? I'm doing it. Listen, now it's become almost a joke. I've gotten 24 episodes in. You all know my thoughts if you're reading the comments along the way. I'm not that angry. It's becoming a joke to me now to kind of poke at it. Because doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go hippie because I have no choice. So let's go with this.
Hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird. It's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Visas, but it's just the Force.
Why did I just get the sense that everyone thinks I banged the one person who was still clothed when I came in here? There was only one person walking around in underwear, and they're thinking I banged Visas. Is that what just happened? Everyone on the ship, I had one conversation with the freak that tried to kill us, tried to kill me. I made amends. We're trying to work out a middle ground, and now I screwed her. That's where everyone's at. That's where everyone took it. We all just survived a huge event on this planet. All of us in different places, trying to get the hell out of this thing. With the mobsters trying to take us out. We get back on the ship, and everyone thinks I came out of Visa's room after banging her. That's where we're at. You don't want to slide into something? Give me I didn't even know that was where this. I don't. Okay. What? Yeah, that's how I feel.
Hooked up a power coupling.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. Put a shipment into her. This episode's breaking down. Maybe I should only do one episode today. What are you talking? We don't have that kind of relation. I would sooner stab myself with a lightsaber. She's more like a sister to me. What are you talking about right now? What is even happening? Is no one else seeing the problem here? Is everyone just fueled off nostalgia? Are you all huffing nostalgia fumes out there? The defenders of this game? What do you... Like, I get that there's things to defend, but... Man, your headcanon is something crazy after 15 years. Let me tell you. 15, 16 years. Woo! How do we jump to this? She's more like a sister to me. Did your sister try to kill you? I don't understand how you take that leap. I care about her. I'm just going to start rolling dice. I'm just going to start rolling dice, and I'm just going to pick the number that the dice lands on. I can't build RP around this. Okay, let's tone down the joking, the snarkiness for a sec, because the episode's about to end. I'm going to try to finish these rounds. I'm going to talk to you seriously for a sec. Listen. I can't RP with this. I'm having a hard time. Because I'm trying to go in a direction. I wasn't given everything I would have preferred, and I guess we're not playing RP. We're just playing out a story. Okay, I get it. But I'm trying to make decisions based on some sort of headspace that this character is in, so that when I get options like this, I can more or less it's going to guide me, and I'm going to go down a branch, you know. But when I get things like this, where I go, what happened between what just happened and this line, for me to have gotten to this point, there's been no character building between those two characters. For this shouldn't be an option, right? So bring it up later, like have some other trigger in place so that you've cleared 2 or 3 maps together or something like that. Not that condition, but I'm saying as a team, like you as a player, you've gone through maybe 2 other planets, and you've had an opportunity to pull her out and have more conversations on the ship with her, and you've built up to the point where, okay, you might think of her like a sister. She's sharing part of her past, and maybe that part of that past, you get given options where it's like, I kind of feel that too, because this was part of my past, even if you didn't know that as a player. But you'll see the line there about something as like, you know, that reminds me of something about my past. And you're like, okay, now the game is now feeding me some information about myself again. I wish I got that earlier, but that's okay, because I'm playing out a story. And you're telling me that her and I are having this connection because she has a past that's similar to mine. Something that with our siblings or something like that. And, you know, some story. And it's like, I have an option to say, that happened to me too, and here's my story. And then boom, okay, she's more like a sister to me. And then you're like, okay, now you're growing that bond. And that companionship actually becomes like, there's like foundation to that, you know. But when you see something like this, you're like, where did I didn't even have time to shove in the headcanon to get me here. You literally sideblinded me with this, and then I care about her. What? Did I know her before any of this went down? Do you, like... Shit. What kind of headcanon do you have to create for these two things to work? Okay, so it's not that kind of glow, it's just the Force. What are you talking about? Yeah, everyone's
Did you
crazy
get
right
out
now.
much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate. Got it. Just checking.
These are grenades. You're fighting for your life.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5 concussion spheres or the Merson cryoband pellets. Sonic screamers aren't too bad either, just don't use them on a Bith. Makes their head explode like a melon.
Oh,
And don't do it to a Celestin either. Makes their ears bleed and they gibber twice as fast.
Like I do when I get hyperactive. It's keep that in mind. Can I get some from you?
All right.
There were some questions I need to ask. You seem restless.
It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
Well, savor it while it lasts. Before people start saying you're fucking at Rand.
Some life.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? Were you raised on Neshadar?
Look, before we get into a game of guess the
Failure.
Kazakh card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories.
Excuse me, you're the one who's like Okay, I'm gonna let that one go. There were some other questions I want to ask. Tell me about
Anhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that, and it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead.
Wow, he should join the team. It'd be great in here.
I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever. That's a long story. I don't want to get into it.
Oh, sorry, this might be an
Maybe some other time.
influence failure. Got it. Okay, I was hoping we could talk. I just wanted to get to know you a little bit better.
Why, you trying to be my father? No,
Nope,
thanks.
just trying to bang
Already
you.
had one. Somewhere.
Since I guess I bang everybody. Hey, T3. Let's get a room. I can't. What? I should sign off. Come on. I can't be. Give me a chance. No, what? What am I answering now? Hold on. Why you try to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere. Well, that was actually pretty. Oh my god. No, stop. No, stop.
Right.
Get out of No more. No one gets me. Why don't you? Hey, no. Okay. Why don't you kill? Why don't you? Oh, okay,
I've killed
sure.
people before, but not if I don't have to.
Because all life is connected. Want to be Jedi? Do you want to be Jedi? And Malachor proved it. You know what the laws of family means, even to your targets.
Oh,
Well,
do
that's
I?
making
Is that
an
it?
assumption.
How
Okay.
you could ever possibly hope to
Wow.
understand
Sorry.
is beyond me.
Sorry.
Jedi don't
Overstepped.
have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know the Jedi didn't care about life there.
I've never stopped trying to protect others, even out Malachor. That's true. We did what had to be done, and I carry that decision still. No. I know why I did. I'm gonna go with this.
Get
one. I don't
away
wanna
from me.
Read anymore. Oh,
The
I
next
cheated
time you
again.
come and ask me a question,
Luminous beings.
I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the
Try
airlock.
it. Reach. What did I get there? Reach maximum light side points. Oh, man, this episode's been full of these things. So I've got Steam up in the background. There's something I like to do now because it'll show the achievement things. You know, I got more than no, I didn't get that, man. I mean, I got 16, but shit, I got like 4 of them just now. Episode 24. Okay, let's try to talk to her again.
Now?
I don't know. I wanted to apologize for, I don't know, even though you're the one who kind of started this weird. Back off on the attitude. I don't need it right now. I'm tempted. I want you to watch your temper. Okay, well, I overstepped.
Whatever, don't
Okay,
worry
let's
about it.
apologize.
It's just a sore subject with me.
Still, I'm sorry you lost your family at Malachor.
Yeah, well, they're dead.
Should have read the rest.
That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with
It
losing
felt
their
right.
family or their loved ones. And not all the bounty hunting I do is for criminals or killers. There's a lot of lost people out there, scattered ever since the Mandalorian Wars. And sometimes it's like you can almost hear them. Like an echo, calling out for each other. And maybe,
Echo seems to
just
echo.
maybe by finding them, I can start putting the galaxy back together.
Okay, you want to be Jedi? All things are connected through the Force. From such acts of kindness, great things may come. The galaxy doesn't care for us, and it cannot be healed. There is only survival and pain. Nope, first one.
Maybe. We'll see.
Want to be
I
Jedi?
don't even know why I'm telling you this. But
Because
you're
you're
not getting anything else out of
trusting
me.
me. Fair enough. I had some
Go
other
ahead,
questions.
no.
Do you have grenades? You seem restless. You raised on half of Malachor. Why don't you kill? Where did you get that rocket
Made
launcher?
it. It's custom for me, which is a good thing, because I wouldn't want anyone using it against me. I can show you how to make rockets, though, if you'd like. All it requires is a good skill with demolitions.
With Mirror Pilot, you can make rockets at the workbench. Oh, on the party, and then you have that. Oh, it's not that you take the character to the workbench and then the stuff unlocked. Yeah, but I could swear I tried this. On one of the workbenches. The episode is past now, and maybe I haven't gotten to the comments for that particular episode, but I could swear I've tried it. And Bauer was on the team, and I didn't have access to some stuff. And then when I switched to Bauer and I took Bauer to the table, then I had access to some. But that was for one of the tables. There were two tables, and one of the tables I still didn't. That wasn't able to work. It was only looking at what Saul had. I could be wrong. Maybe I looked at something wrong. Maybe the comments already answered that. We'll find out. So if she's on the party, we can
Anything
do
else
work.
you wanted to know?
We take advantage of her skill. Got it. It's the collective. It's the highest of whoever's on the party. Okay, that's good. Forget it. I had some other. Here, let's check the questions down here. I was hoping we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Well, I don't know, but I just don't get crazy. So just wanted to get to know you a little better.
Why,
try
you
it
trying to
again.
be my father?
Okay. Come on, I can't be that bad. Give me a chance. Okay, no, I'll try this. Okay,
Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested,
damn it. It was
you couldn't
for...
handle me anyway. I mean,
Okay,
you're
I didn't
really
mean to.
good in a
Oh,
fight,
Jesus.
and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't
That's
have the
not how I
luxury of
meant
getting
this.
attached to you.
Oh,
Besides, you already
Jesus.
have your little entourage.
I read
I don't want to be
Father.
part
I
of
was
the
just...
pack, you know?
Oh, God. I didn't mean... I know I don't. Oh, no, just get out of the... Just get out of the car. I was more like, open up. Yeah, what are you, my father? Well, no, but open up. Like, I can be here to, like, be a mentor, be a shoulder to, like, cry on if you're sad about something. Like, I'm trying to be, like, no. I didn't take, I missed a line there or something. Who knows? Okay, looks like remain, okay. But, I can't even get my word. Okay, this looks like it remains, okay, blah, blah, blah. We got the thing, repair, install the processor, beep, boop, boop. There is another achievement. Unadulterated violence. Awesome. There is a low hum from within the droid and the sound of circuits sparking, restoring power through the droid system.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems.
Yay.
Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Why were you in the storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar.
You're losing some. Oh. Yeah.
Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Any idea what happened?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
So we're releveling. You got it. You look a lot like a series of droids that have attacked me.
Oh, that is impossible, Master. If
What?
I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Wait. Well, there's at least 4 other now defined. 4? There are 4? Are you saying 4?
Master,
You're going to say 4, huh?
I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I.
4.
As I have expressed,
40.
I am unique.
40, maybe. Actually, there's a series of HK50. Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you
Okay.
persist in your attempts at humor, I shall
Okay.
indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery
The
is also
audacity.
causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
You don't have weapons yet, do you?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine.
I miss you, HK.
Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over
Well,
the galaxy,
technically they're-
corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
Nice. You're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes.
Are you really asking
as
this, Saul?
I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to
Hey, T3.
burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
What, meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
Well, get used to it. I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on board. Are you ready to serve me, droid? I'll get used to it. Really? You don't want to have anything that's... Just don't use it? It's cool if you don't use it. I'm cool with that. No? No, huh? No, huh? You don't want to... Okay, here, get used to it.
Answer. Yes, Master.
What's the alternative? Him having to accept it, but actually make him, like, want to kill me. Awesome. More. I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on my own. You're not killing anyone unless in self-defense. Even then, I don't want you acting without my orders. Are you ready to serve me, droid?
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Join the party. Oh my god, I got so many things to do. I'm getting experience for all this. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, okay. I gotta end. I'm just slightly over. I'll maybe cut around some of my rants to keep this light. I gotta talk to Goto. G-O-T-O. G0T0. Ben 10. Okay, I got things to do. Oh man, I gotta walk away, but I want to finish this off. I gotta level people. It's gonna be another episode, I think, of cleanup. I'm literally in cleanup mode. I'm kind of like getting back in the seat mode, as you can tell by the ranting going on with things. I'll try to cut around some of it. I know it gets a little long-winded sometimes. I get it. It's just editing so many of these back to back and trying to catch up on all the comments, having some good conversations there, firing up the brain again, wanting to kind of get back in this game and like not so much grind it through to the end, because I want to try to keep a little bit better pace. That's why the uploading schedule is paced out in a way to kind of allow me to kind of get that, both the breathing room, but also be able to catch up on comments. Oh my god, you guys have been going nuts on the content on this channel lately, so it's rough. Anyways, we have a couple more characters to do, and then I need to level them. We'll go through that next episode. I think that's going to take an hour, and then we'll pick a planet. I haven't really picked one. I'm going to see if I can pick up a name to a planet with any of these discussions for a hint of where to go to next. Otherwise, we have some options. I know there's one where the council is, and there's another one. But I'll read the quest over again and make a call. Anyways, I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Peace.